Intutuking programa mituringan niyang PG. Kailangan ng antabe at gabering pengari karing kaya na ka naman albe.
Ay, oras ka ba yan? Welcome po kay programa Anuno ka rin kay katamulang pisabyan, suryan at pakikuha ng solusyonan ng issues kay katamong balen. Kapabilitan na rin bisita tamong ngayon kaurasan, anya ala ng papetiks-petiks, uling oras na. King mo muna tapong dakin kay katamong programa, pagsabihan tayo at makipagkwentuhan, king metong bitatas alagyong ngayon king larangan ning pamangawang mga lating miniatures ne po. Alangaliwa po, nunein kay katamong kaluran, NHODA MUNOZ. Maya pa gatpanapon o maya pa dengi po kay kayo.
Maya pa gatpanapon po kay ako nga. Thank you so much po king pag-invite ko ka Kenny as a guest artist po. I'm so blessed and thankful po.
Kumusta po, Mr. MUNOZ, maka-proud pin nagugulis kalagyo, karas king miniature at art, lakos na karing niyayaliwang mainstream media at publication. Pero siyempre po, before la pagbilinan, dahil mismong artworks mo, kung ka pa mo kilala rin kabalenta mo, nino, NHODA MUNOZ, gulot na rin obra. In short, pakilala mo yung sarili mo. Po.
Thank you so much po. My true name po is Jason Pascual Munoz po. Pero may kilala ko po king yung NHODA Munoz king ralangan ng sining. I am 28 years old po from Mabalacan City, Pampanga. So may iras ko po king pamag-miniature nung panahon pong 2020, nung panahon na lockdown po yung bansa natin. As a full-time tattoo artist before, gawa kaya pong brain therapy in diorama para labanan ng depression ko during the lockdown. And in first craft ko po, ako mo po sana makilala ko and makilala yung Pampanga karang gagawang ko miniature art. And kaya po makanya na po rin gagawang ko kasi dinagol ko po king release. Eh pong daw checkpoint ko po dinagol king shipping release po kaya makanya na po rin obra ko. Ingawsan tamo pong barong-barong.
Ano mong gagawan mo, bayo ka maging artist, bayo mo isipan gawan din kaya katamong miniature. Anong obra mo kanita?
Kaya po ning sabi ko, full-time tattoo artist ko po before. Manato ko po talaga. So, kaya rin ko po may graduate college. Yung tattoo na po talaga yung gawa kong obra and happy na po talaga yung fashion ko yun.
So, no ka rin ka magtattoo kanita yung manato na ka, no ka rin mo gagawan? Ken mo rin bale? O ating kang metong lugal pipagtatuan?
Bali yung pamagtato ko po kantang panahon na ito, sir. Kahit po home service ko po talaga maralas. So, magpa-service na po rin kliyenta mo, munta ako po ka rin baleda para pumana to. Apin po yung gawa kong obra ito.
So, kanita mag-home service ka mo, nanula rin kliyente mo, lalaki, babae, o niyayaliwa na lang?
Aliwa-aliwa po rin yung kliyenta mo, pero mostly po lalaki na po talaga rin patatato kaya katamo. Atin mo rin po mga babae, makanyan.
Punta ka sa rin gagawan mo ngayon, kaya lang kasi rin gagawan mo, aliwa-aliwa lang, mga latilan, kay barong-barong na. Pilan mo oras para ayari din ito ka barong-barong?
Ayaman po oras yan, ayarin po Aldo. Mamabot taon po kayo pa bulan, minsan metong bulan, adwang bulan. Depende po ka rin piyasang gagamita po ka rin art sa bubuan tamo. And depende mo rin po ka rin client tamo kung makanano yung po karaguling pagawa na po.
So, ano yung gagamitan mong materialis ka rin yung gagawan?
Kaya pa manalakad pong bali, gagamit ko pong real life materials. Kalo pala po ng dutong, yero, tolda, plastic, ang po rin papel po rin, cartoon, cardboard. Pero ka rin detalye po, mantunta mo pong pwede tamong gamitan detalye para gamitan tala ka rin details tamo. Like for example, ring palis, ring daspan, kakrap ko na po rin.
Atatandaanan mo ba nung nanuya itang binuna mong gewang artwork?
Yes po, apin po yung bahay ni Juan, means bahay ng Pilipino. Apin po yung mumunang artwork ko ini. Actually po, at kuya pamulit po kining pwesto ko. Dakal na po sasali kayong artwork ini pero eke po binye. Because this is my trophy po, apin po yung prize ko para ka rin diorama gagawan ko.
Den kaya kang kliyente, makanalo, tilang pagawa kaya ka o nagkaya mo tala mo kay lugar mo, patakay tilang abo sa Luanda
Bali kaya po, made by order po tayo. So, rin client tamo po, minsan mag-suggest la, pero overall po, kakungan pumanipat. Kung nano pong agawa kong piyesa, atin na po yung burida. Kasi burida pong, yung burida po rin client tamo, kung nanong aiisip ko on time, apin po yung gawang ko.
Alala particular Mr. Munoz, buri ko gawan mini, makanyan. Alam makanyan, basta itang gewa mo ka rin yang pwede na saliwan.
Yes po. Kung nano pong agawa tamo, apin na po yung karela. Magtiwala naman po kayong gagawan tamo po diyang ala ko pa pong papakita drawing or sample po.
Kareling gagawan mong miniature, no? Makanaling pa mag-tattoo mo, atso pa mo rin, nung sakali, ausan na ka, patatu, manatu ka pa mo rin.
Yes po. Bali, by schedule tala mo po kayong pamagtato. Actually po, ini pong 11, kayong 11 po atin tamo po tatuan.
Inyang mag-umpisa kang gawang miniature, ayisip mo ba kanita na aburyanan dala rin kabalenta mo at niyayaliwang lugar kaya ti Pilipinas?
Never ko pong inisip na patok po yung gagawan tamong miniature or diorama. Kaya, gaya nga po na sinabi ko nandin, gawa kayo mo pong brain therapy yung diorama para labanan ng depression ko. Kaya po iniisip dakal may kaburi or dakal mag-order ka ako parang diorama bubuan ko. Basta diya ako buri ko mong maging tahimik yung utak ko kasi dakal ko po isipan na panahon nito. Abang gagawang kay first craft ko. Pero kaya rin na po ni first craft ko, ako po asa na dakal pala may ka-interest and dakal po mga pabilib. Pakilala tayo po yung Pampanga.
Makanano din discovery Mr. NHODA Munoz din lalo na makanano through social media mo rin.
Yes po. Actually po, yung bahay ni Juan, yung first craft ko po, 40% niya pa po. Pa po talaga yari yung gagawan tamong diorama. Pinost ko po all night. And dakal na po may kapuri. And dakal na po din kinontak ka ako na panahon na ito.
Makanano yung feeling na ning metong NHODA Munoz na kinalalanan danengin muketi Pampanga siguro mabilog ang Pilipinas balo na rin gawa mo.
Masaya ako po siyempre. May magpasalamat ko po king apong Ginoo kasi siguro nung NFF paisip pa ako yung idea ngayon kaya po gagawa yung dioramang makanini and ala ko po kining and dakal ko rin po pasalamat ka rin Kapampangan tamo po kaya na makasuporta talaga kako para po ipagpatuloy kayong gagawang kong diorama. And I'm proud to say po na papakilala tayo po yung Pampanga diyang makalalo po ka rin sining gagawang ko po. Blessed and thankful po.
Nano mo yung biye mong mensahe ka rin kabalen na ating passion kay art. Pero hesitant lang itaglus o gawan, itambuli ng gawan.
Karen pong artista mo po kasi, lalo na yako mo rin po, kasi atin po talagang tayo ma-depress ka habang gagawa kang artwork. Tang oras sa bala mo, ala naman may ka-interest ka rin creation sa gagawan tamo. Kako mo po, kailangan takit tamo po kung ano talaga yung the best tamo, karen pa magawang sining po or artwork. Ipakit tamo po kung hanggang no ka rin tamo, no ka rin yung limitation tamo. And someday po, pakilala tayo yung lagyo tamo, para gagawan tamong creation na eta po gagamit mo sis. And para ako mo po, tuloy mo po yung laban.
Okay. Kumusta naman yung reaction na rin pamilya, kay fame o kasikata na tatamasahan mo ngayon?
Actually po, formero po, medyo i-mother ko po, may kontra kami Kasi po itang panahon na gagawang king first craft po, muna ko pong diorama mo. Panaya pong balo naman po rin pangari, kakatak din. O siyempre, kalat na rin titipunan ko Kalat na rin titipunan ko. Yung balemi talaga makalat siya, walong rin basura, rin dutong, yero, habang bubuwang king first craft po. Na po balo na rin expect na makaninimalyari ka ako. Yaku mo rin po. Din po ingal do na may discovery po, may discovering mumula tamo pong gawa. Kaya na po abalo na atin niya pa lang pupunta na ng gagawa ng NHODA. Dire-diretso na po yung kay in business po and media po, dire-diretso na lang po lulog kaya katamo. Matulala po.
Ilan na rin kapatid mo, Noda?
Bali, yung talagang kapatid ko siya, 7 kami po. Pero 5 kami po talagang may yabe-yabe kaya. Dati ko pong adwang kapatid king abroad.
So, ikaw yung 5, tsukok keng mabalakat na eh.
Yes po.
Sige. Congratulations kay ka at kang pamagtas ilagyo mo talagang patas din eh. Yung mensahe mo naman na duwan niya, kaya kaya katamang kabalen, na nung mensahe, yung uri mong ipayabot ka rin.
Karang kapalanta mo po, especially rin kapampangan talaga, balo ko dakal po talentadong tao Kenny. Dakan mo rin pong madidepress sa anak niya ni Kenny Pampanga. Kaya so dito mo pong problema, ati pong magpatiwakal or gagawang marok. Kako mo po in depression, adwaya mo buring biyang mensahe kaya katango. Apin po yung gawa tamo sining or magkulong tamo po kayong kadiliman. Ako po gawa mo pong sining, kaysa ma-depress tamo, ma-stress tamo, kung ano mo pong malating problema. I-express mo po yung sarili tamo through art and someday po, pwede tayo rin pong pakinabangan ng gagawan tamo sining. Yako po, thank you so much po talaga karing kabalenta mong manante. Karing makasuporta ka ako, karing followers ko kayong social media. Magpasalamat ko po talaga sobra kaya kayo. Ilan mo rin po rin inspiration ko para po magpatuloy ka rin gagawin ko po. Thank you so much po and God bless po.
Potati kang buring pasalamatan o i-greet kaya. Sige, din na kapandita ka oras.
Bali, siyempre magpasalamat ko po, especially kay nga pong gunuta mo. Yung favorite artist ko, yung nga pong ginuta mo talaga, yung favorite artist ko. And special po ka rin pong family ko, i-mother ko po, Evangeline Munoz, and yung father ko po, i-Jerry Munoz. And ka rin pong apo ko, i-Corazon Pascual, and Merlita Pineta po. Karang kapatid ko po, dakal po salamat ka rin suporto, ka rin pong kamag-anak ko, and ka rin kaibigan ko po, and especially yung meto ko pong talagang supportive ka akong ngayon, asawa ko po, yung partner in craft ko po, yan po talaga yung metong ka rin kasawap tamo kaya craft station para po magbuong ka rin detalye. And then, kayo po, rin fellow Triskelion ko po, thank you so much din po. And ka rin followers tamo po ka rin TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook po. Takal po salamat talaga. Metong ko po ka rin inspiration po para po buo ko banda ka lang creations. Thank you so much po, God bless po.
Okay, nakala salamat sa NHODA, at wish you more ng kang passion, Dakala salamat kay ka.
Thank you so much po. Thank you so much po again kay pag-invite ka ako kay as guest artist po. Maya pa tupok kay ako man.
Eko po mama ko, kay pa magbalik tamo kay programang oras na pagsabihan tayo naman ng metong artist pa mo rin, po, pero aliwan na yung klaseng artist. Magbalik ya po in oras na.
Oras na, oras na. Lagning aldo, arapan mengke kang bie. Dumiman kat magkanta, pasalamat king mimye. Pampanga, Saslana, Pampanga, Abakla, Pampanga, Benina, Pampanga. Bisik, pindang at puro, tagilo, kamaru.
Tingangasan bulang lang, kilo pangat asado, pansit luglug talangga, biringi pesa umat. Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Abe-abe, tuki-tuki, libot-libot, turot-turot, etuke, abe, mamasyal ta Pampanga.
Balen na mitmuging lagu, kailangan dumayo. King patagman no bundok, dumurot ka bunto.
Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Abe-abe, tuki-tuki, libot-libot, turot-turot, etuke, abe, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Isang bantang pagmarakul, matwang balen ng apu, parang leking paropa, bundok ning alaya. Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Abe-abe, tuki-tuki, libot-libot, turot-turot, etuke, abe, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Tumbisa kang pialben, apatungkol ding balen, biyaya liwang piyesta, kulturang pakaman. Nagligan parul, akong iru, tugatubon pinulo, sisig santo, kuraldal, sinupon festival. Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Abe-abe, tuki-tuki, libot-libot, turot-turot, etuke, abe, malaos ka, mamasyal ta Pampanga.
Mekeni, Maracaga, asali Dinukit ng muebles, pastillas at torones Yemas at rival, marakal pang marakal Balas, kaserola, ema at gitara Ebo chicharun, tamaris, pulburun Parupa, subwali, dagal ka, asali
Tingdala na ning bukas, ting balenta mumiras, masaplan at masiglang bien, malalang pamiyang-iyang. Tarapan merindyado, o balentong lino, itangan tumiman, abe, Kapampangan. Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga.
Mamasyal ka, abe-abe, tuki-tuki, tuki-tuki.
Etuke, abe, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Mekeni tukika, malaos ka Pampanga, mekeni tukika, mamasyal ta Pampanga. Abe-abe, tuki-tuki, libot-libot, turot-turot, etuke, abe, mamasyal ta Pampanga.
Pagbalik ka po, oras na at hindi katamo namang pagsabihan ni metong pamuring artist, Mr. Peter de Vera, talaga namang kilalang-kilala kay Pampanga at Mabilo sa Pilipinas. Hello, Mr. Peter!
Hello, Maya pa katanakon po kay kayungan, kong Benny. Maya payaldo kay ka. At salamat kay kayong imbitasyon. At aliwana na, wachuta na ba king next season?
Ditak-ditak din, ditak-ditak lang.
Wabi. So, maging normal na ba? This is what you call the new normal now?
Sana magbalik na kita dating normal. Hindi, alikeling new normal. Hindi naman pisabihan ta. Uling balo mo nun, may nikuha kang award. Nano mo parang damyo, inyang may ako si Nagyuyo, ito kayo karing outstanding award in Cultural Center of the Philippines. Kitang kaysa sa Sining Luzon Network.
Well, anyan minuna, ating ni congratulate kasi ali ko aware, ne? So, uling i-ekupin mamuklat masyado kay Messenger. So, anyan ating ni congratulating, feeling ko mag-joke kaya mo itang metong kong friend. So, congratulations sana. Anyan sinabi ni Itang Hiyas, Itang Hiyas ako kasi kay Balo. So, this is the first Hiyas Award pala. Then, after na nita, in-house na ako King Hiyas, the organizing committee, and they're telling me, sasabihan na ating laka nung padalang letter ka na ako. So, ano sinabi, data kanta kaya pa mo ba sa itang letter kung Benny? So, yun nga ba sa itang letter na itapin that I was one of the, awardee na ning first Hiyas, ne? And of course, syempre, pero rin yung minuna akong penamdaman is the children of Balebalayan, of course the performers. I think the award is not really for me, but to all the artists, the dancers, the performers in the Anak Balebalayan Museum for the Poor. Ilang kasing tututukan ko ngayon ni Benin, especially when we had this pandemic. Ausan kulapin detang ka na kung performers ngayon ni King Balebalayan, pandemic kids. Now, these pandemic kids are the one who are really active now. But yung naman ko, of course, niluwaring masaya. But I think itang parangalayta, I think they deserve it. The sinukuan kapampangan performers na kayabe ko kining project ay ini. And of course, the Balebalayan Museum for the Poor, and the Center for Transformation Through the Arts. And of course, the people who are very active in supporting us. The people who are very active in helping the performers, the children, and of course the establishment, the business people who are also active in inviting us, the whole artist organization, the locals. Balo mo naman itang milyari kaya katamo for the past 2 years, right? That there are no events, no activities, at alalang obra din most of our artists, So I think this is a blessing to all of us, and at the same time we have to be very happy also na pasado ni itang law, right? Kay creative industries. So at yung mo kaya sigurong puntong we are preparing what will happen or what's next after the pandemic, right? And I think this is the beginning. So if we're going to have or nung aton at ining award ay sana metong yang bala mo bubuklatan ni possible karing artist, especially the local. So, and of course, I will always welcome all the benefits, not only for myself but the young artists especially, because I would like to give priority this time to the young ones, deng anak at deng kayanakan ayaw santa.
Pakanano kaya yung gewarang pamamili ng Hiyas? So, but Mr. Peter de Vera ng Pampanga, yung may piling manikwakin ng awarding
Well, I was informed, demutang ko niyang minsan makanano itang proseso da. So, I think the process atin lang bala mo first level, itang first level is to identify all the artists na maging kayabe king kaisa sa sining na ning Cultural Center of the Philippines. And I think they bale-balayan because they are always invited, no? Kaya tang Putita, no? It's an outreach program for the indigenous children. So, pansinan dala. And at the same time, the Sinukwan Kapampangan, may kapangye kaming workshop and the Cultural Center of the Philippines funded this. No? Itang online workshop introducing the Kapampangan dances. May kapag-workshop kami online and in-introduce nila detang atlo tamong tera kitang Paseo de Bacolor, Florida Blanca, ang po pa itang, I think sa Lakban, ang po Mamadwas Town, something like that. Okay, so then niretang present me and I hope we can continue, sana continue tamo itang discovering more of our beautiful culture and the arts kiniking Kapampangan. Actually, dakal kami maka-line up from Benny. Siyempre, we need support. And of course, muli niyang pasalamatan ng Cultural Center of the Philippines, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and other organization na very active in arts. Pero sana, alimuret ang national agencies, sana, I'm happy, of course, with the local government, especially here in Angeles City. Kasi kiniking Angeles, I am now active in partnering karetang other programs ng local government like itang makakapamye kaming outreach kay Bahay Pag-asa. These are the juvenile. So, this is of course in coordination with the Office of the Tourism of Angeles City, headed by Ms. Anlene Antonio. And of course, we would like to balamo itang suporta, itang suporta. Siyempre, I would like to acknowledge that ang susuporta like Boss IC Calaguas, okay, na very active po naman para suporta na kami kining programa ini. And of course, let us not forget, of course, the mayor. And I hope the mayor can give, I'm sure, very supportive naman in local government because I can see so many exhibits going on, karing malls. And we are now also in the process na we would like to present more projects, and I hope ikakatamang local government with the Office of the Tourism, with the DSWD also, the CSWD, with Boss IC Calaguas and the mayor, dakal tamo pwedeng agawa sa rening anak. So in support na, I would like to focus this time in buri kong dinan energy any that ang less privileged children akong benin na minsan daman balo dening anak kareni because they are very busy. Busy la kaya tang maninton la pang pamangan din, syempre, di ba? So most of them are beggars. Most of them are on the street, chulaken. At minsan, elaman mo muli karela, so mga paborenla. Because of my experience, itang experience biking bale-balayan na dengana, nung ato turutala, especially on the arts, music, performing arts, and of course, visual arts. Ating change. Akit mo ating change. So, itang pangayanak da, akit mo na masayala and I think arts can be a tool, pwede yung maging tool ini para ma-transform la rin. So I would like to focus on that and puri ko lang dinan panahon kasi sabi ko palagi ko sasabihan kay sarili ko na itamongan dininan nakatamo ning creator, atin tamong gift. All of us were given that gift. Kaya mo din nga nakareni at labang oras na panintunan din itang gift ay niya. And I would like to open our doors and help these children to find nano ya itang gift da pota naman itang gift ay ita magamit ya para ma-improve ya itang maybe alima na pero itang pota makapag-dream yan and at the same time ining gift ay niyang maging bridge para kay mas mas masanting na biye magbalik ka kay eskwela maging masayaya and then akit na ning pamilya na ing anak da atin niya palang talent. Because all of us have that talent. All we have to do is we have to find it. But many of these children maybe do not have that time. Itang oras, ang po pa itang encouragement. Itang encouragement, makanano tayong inspired. Ito ngayon na akit na mismo na atin niya pa lang sa salito na talent. And we would like to discover. Bala mo, itang sasabihan tamo kay katamong kanta. This is always my inspiration from Benny. Tangatin ko pong sing-sing. So, ingatin ko pong sing-sing, I always think na Bening sing-sing nga rin makasalikot langan ka rin tao kid, Pampanga. So, Bening sing-sing nga rin are considered the talent, no? The talent of the people. So, sana din nga nakarini na discover day itang sing-sing da. Itang sing-sing na yatyo karela. And we are here na itang sing-sing ay ita na siguro pwede tayong pakintaban, pwede tayong itang discover de, pero pwede tayong pakinangan, di ba? So, linangan laretang talent na rin da deng anak minsan mismo edaman balo nung nanong atidla. And then we would like to be an instrument, no? Bala mo bisa akong maging instrumento because of karetang maging past experiences. Ikabalo mo yan. So, kasi mag-discover kang talent, di ba? Na balo mo atin yang sa salikod at talent ining merong tao ngayon. And sometimes ika mismo mai-inspire ka, di ba? Mai-inspire ka para i-continue itang talent ay ita. So, ita mo ketang industry ito or we as artists, di nalanta mo kay makanyan, di ba? And we are happy, we are fulfilled with all our aspirations, with our dreams. Meretang kaya katamo aliwang paninap, agawata na lang. Pero of course, kailangan tapang maninap ng maninap, bangka nita, dahil tapay agawa. And then I would like to consider dening panina pa rin at dening anak ka rin na atin lang ang sing-sing sana alimo itang kinang lang ang dening sing-sing na rin ka rin anak. And so that I can see there is hope or itang awasan tamong pag-asa. Itang pag-asa not only for these children but for our country.
Neri, panetala sa sabihan ni bale-balayan. Makanano tamong o makananong na yung inumpisan ining bale-balayan at nanong maging inspirasyon mo para italakad main yung bale-balayan.
Okay. Bago mo yung bale-balayan ng buuya, uli na mo rin karening street children. One time, atin kong pintala na museum, at dakala street children, betang matindang sampagita, matindang balot, foreign beggars. O siya pero ng ating okasyon makanyan, you're going to see these street children, right? And then one time, this dening anak ka rin, bisalang longking museum. Pero syempre, bago naman, bawal. Kasi, yung museum, usually, dahil ngaliwang museum, or most of our museum, ating bayad, mamayad ka pa, di ba? O amilo. So, alala pamayan din nga. At saka itang kaya katamong mentality or itang isipan tamo na isang street children, magulula, alalang disiplina, okay, kasi makanya. So, itang orientation tamo ni. So, one time, akasabi ko rin nga nakarin, so sabi ko, isa kayong lumugking. Makanya. Kasi takal pong lulu, burining balo na ano in matsuking kinubot at pumuntala, emi man balo. Bakit wari? Basta marami pong pumupunta dyan. Gusto namin makita kung ano yung loob, badang makanyan eh. O sige ako makanyan. Sige, minsan na ako makanyan. You know, it started like that, Pongpeng. Sinabi ko kaya sarili ko po at ang ka sarili kong space ako. Gawa kong metong makanini. Maybe an art space, not a museum. And then I will open the door to these children. Maybe for educational purposes, mag-appreciate la, di ba? Itang mag-dream la naman. And milyari ini. So when my parents died in Barangay Santa Teresita, ating kami palang property ka rin. So itang likwanda. And then no choice, I have to go there. And I started decorating the house. Ne? I started decorating the house. And then ka na akong kaluguran ko tang mumuntala. Wow, karakan mo naman pala collection. Makanya na yalupag baling kaya kayo pa yung museum. So sabi ko, I think I have to open the door. Kareni nga na karene. So it started like that. Kaya pa man bubuklat, ika na akong pasbol at ina palang ana kalulog. Curious lang kasi nga na kasi atin daratang then mong kaluguran. And then I decided to open the door and start teaching them, mari mo, music, magkantala mo, prayer. And then, you know, because I have collections of musical instruments. Because I have collections of musical instruments at mako-curious sila. So sabi ko, bisa kayo bang mag-aaral ka rin percussion instrument? And they said, yes. So we started teaching them. And we have volunteers. Atin ko kasi detang former members ko na mumunta. So they decided to continue or to start giving them lesson. That is the birth of the Anak Balebalayan. So the Balebalayan Museum for the Poor. So miras siya itang puntong kita na maninton la rin nga anak. And it was a challenge, Naging challenge ka na ako ita. Kasi balo mo naman yung influensya rin commercial ako. Foreign influences, di ba? Dahil ang foreign influences kasi rin nga anak ngayon, yung nanuwari nga kakit. Siyempre, rin nga anak ngayon. Karita, anya nga Chuyeng Clark Air Base, the people here would like to be Americans, correct? Okay. And then, kaya rin na nitang Americans, they would like to be what? Na ano, anyang mausul na rin ang Mexican telenovelas, bisa lang maging makanyan mo naman. O ngayon, deng anak ngayon, deng tao ngayon, burida maging Koreans na lang naman, right? And then this is now, pati food, right? So this is a challenge that even the food that we are eating, even the shows. So sabi ko makanyan, I think this is again another challenge on makanano tayang agye karela itang local culture o itang kultura na ng Pilipinas, di ba? Na that this is our culture. So Megan yung instrumento ito, and I would like to continue with that. So rin nga na rin Megan lang popular, and because of this performances, and maybe because of this advocacy, we were visited by, of course, CNN, we were visited by Channel News Asia from Singapore, we were visited by national media, okay? And they were amazed with the talent of the children. Atin ko pang with autism. So, sabi ko, even arts, of course, this is very popular. Namagin niya naman balamo therapeutic. This is therapy. This is therapy, especially gaining pandemic. Sabi tamo na in art is ating yung big role on how we are going to heal, mental issues, correct? And I think if we're going to focus on this, madagulya asaw deng artists, madagula asaw deng cultural workers, on how we can help, especially the young ones, on mental health issues.
Natin, Pero, mag-rewind ka pa. kapilan niya may gumpisa kay Culture and Arts ni Mr. Peter de Vera.
Oh, okay. Actually, I started, alam mo, nung mag-rewind ko nung mag-rewind ko talaga. Do you know that when I was, ngini ko pa mo ay agagana ka, now when I was in my elementary, I am already organizing simple events.
Oh, elementary, ah?
Yeah, elementary. Elementary, gagawa na ako malaking events, kareng kakialong, di ba? Ita mo naman, kareng, at saka yung pianong mekanika during our time, ala naman detang pialungan talaga eh. You have to do your own nga iya, rin kaya kang papialungan, ika mismo inggawa, di ba? So, anyang mag-aral kong high school, elementary, uling kayong eskwela, at inang tuturo, di ba? So, nung nanula rin ang activities kayong eskwela, ay apply nila during our playtime, di ba? Okay. Anyang high school, niyang ma-expose ko karing sports, karing cultural presentation, deta kasing aliwa kong kakianong kong Benny after elementary and mag-aaral. So, gagawan po po tang kayari kong megaral o kaya weekends or ala kaming gawan, gawa kong activities based karetang experiences ko anyang eskwela. So, mag-intramural kami, mag-show kami, mag-yan. And not only that, even detang activities kay church, like mag-procession kami, mag-Santa Cruzan kami, but these are all games, these are all play. Eh? And it started like that. And it started when I was elementary. So, nung pikakayan mo siguro kong Benny, I have been doing this for 50 years already.
Oh.
So, I started, maybe I was 10 years old then. I was 10 years old. And then, I started really working on that. Of course, kanita din kuling natin kaming television. And I can also see some activities on the television. Pero makapag-focus ko karetang namay taretang activities on television, on culture and the arts. So, maybe because of that exposure, may namay tabala mo may mold kumbagya. So, may mold kumbagya, anyapin anyang mag-college na I was able to join dance company, and then after nanitang megin kong part nanitang dance company at Angeles University, of course, Maharlika Dance Group then. It's a very popular performing group during our time. And then from there, I became the director of the performing arts, and from there I was able to explore. So I went to Manila, attended the workshop, and that is my exposure. And from there I have to join international conferences and events. And because of this exposure, sabi ko, and of course, isang makanyan, di ba, when you are young, compare the offerings, right? So you will be offered to go abroad. Pero I decided to stay. I decided to stay, and I would like to continue working on local culture. So up to this time, dahil ko pa pala buringgawan at ali pa pala yariin. So wala mo, it is, it is like a mission. It is like a mission. It is like a mission that you will not stop. And every now and then, atin kang discover, and you really would like to do something about it. And I, the latest that I would like to work on this, when you're talking of culture and the arts, then milala ko, pala mo emididinan pansin are the children, especially the less privileged children. And I would like to really to discover the talent of these children because of that inspiration in the atin po pong sing-sing that all of us have that sing-sing. All we have to do is not only finding the sing-sing but makanano tayong pakinahan ining sing-sing. Karening anak ka rin. And then you as artists, you as cultural workers na achuken that ang established artists, I'm sure all of you are doing the same, no? Not only an inspiration to these children, pero atin tamong agyo ba? Agyo tamo itang atin tamong kapasidad, di ba? Atin tamong kapasidad to share our experiences, to share our talent, karela. And with that, I think I can bala mo itang akit mo, asilit mo na ating pag-asa ka rin nga, especially with the situation now. Dening anak kakalat-kalat mo, baka siguro ng ating venue for them. Balo mo kung Benny, kota ating bakwal ka o philanthropist na maninton kung bisak mag-donate garden para ka rin anak at pwede yan maging training center and at the same time pwede yan performing arts sa Balamo for the less privileged children. And you know, I am coordinating with other organizations kasi sabi ko, you know, nung apabiyasa tala rin anak ka rin instead na mamalimos laman, be o nanong gagawan da kendalan, gawan talang performers, i-prepare la, idlasan la, iturula, keng arts, sabi ko pin, it is just a matter of makanano tamong mag-coordinate kasi nakaltamo hotels, kung Benny, bago mo yan. We have hotels in Clark Air Base, and we have, I think, a beautiful international airport, right?
Yes.
And nung dening anak ka rin matrain la, andiyan atin lamang schedule na mag-perform karing lobby the ring hotel, mating darat ang tamong bisita, international, king airport, they can perform there. Yeah, they can perform there showcasing the beautiful Philippine culture. Especially, balo mo ba kung Benny na ngeni, close ni or alani yung Pilipino?
Yeah,
So uling alayin, sabi ko alayin na yung Pilipino, maybe we can do something about this. Balo mo rin ang aliwang gamit na ning na yung Pilipino were donated to me by Houseland and Fiesta Communities. So in Houseland po yung Fiesta Communities, no, under the leadership of Mr. Willie Tan, Seli Dalareta ng aliwang gamit king na yung Pilipino and we will be using them for this project. And if we can, actually, atin na kaming invitation from Clark, Karetang Hotel. Our coordinator or the one coordinating with us is Coach Ron Go of Widows Foundation. So, itang Widows Foundation, buri na lang namang sopan dening kanya they are the one lobbying dening performers. Of course, we have the Sinocon performers, we have the Bale-Balayan na pwedeng mag-perform maybe on a regular basis because even PAGCOR is also giving us a slot in Angeles City. So our performers are performing there except ining kay ali kami hindi ng contract maybe by next year. So meaning if we're going to have training, regular training for the youth, especially the less privileged at out of school youth. Okay, I would like to target actually the out of school youth. If we can really give training to out of school youth, to the less privileged children, nung pwede lang magbalik kay school and at the same time, we can help them. We're going to give them training, and then later on, we develop them na maging lang performers. Ano maging lang performers? That means mika allowance la, di ba? ika-allowance lang, nung mag-perform na ka ring hotels as performers. Kasi when you go to other countries or kini mong local, nung munta ka ring other airport, watang daratang ka, ating mag-perform, ating tutugtog, ating magkanta. So I'm thinking that
Yes.
we can really do that here. No, we can make a program, we can make plans here, and then this is also not only promoting tourism, but we are also helping the poor ones, no, the less privileged ones, to improve their lives. Ne? So itang ating chance, ne? And let us make or use art as our tool for this activity. And of course, if our local government will be very active in supporting all of this, I'm sure we will be successful with this.
Yes.
No?
Okay.
Itang abe-abe, tamo ba? The cultural workers, the artists, the business people, and the local government, I
Yes.
think tamo pwedeng gawan. This is at the same time will not only attract people, but we can be the model on how we work on this. Makanano tayong agawa. Kasi ken bale-balayan dahil kami bisita from other provinces at gagawan din ba na mo maging kaya ba? Bala mo maging model ya para if they would like to do the same na no itang i-prepare na. So I think that is the role and that is what I want na itamo mismo Kelly na atin tamong project for our fellow men, especially the less privileged, and we are going to develop them to be, to be artists because I believe, sabi ko, na itamo man din na nakatamong talent ni
Talent.
akong
Okay. Karakalta pa burin ti sabyan pero wala tayong masyadong oras. Kung ano na kami mensahe para ka rin kabalenta mo at nung ating kamburing i-promote event mo, dinanda kang 1 minute.
Well, actually, atyo kami po ketang gana magplano tamo karetang burita mong gawan. Of course, detang regular. One is, I do not know, alikubalo nung Gnnkonek festival tamo for this year because we are waiting for business people, business establishment to support. But maybe if our local government, if our concerned business people and concerned Kapampangan people, maybe you can help. You can help that we will continue this program. No? We will continue promoting our culture. Aside from that, I would like also to make an appeal, no, na we are also have this program or this project by the Foundation for Lingap Kapampangan, not only the Gnnkonek Festival but also the Kapampangan Cultural Center. The Kapampangan Cultural Center is located nanuya itang very near Capitol, and it is of course it's a museum, it's a cultural center. I hope we can work on this. I hope matupad niya itang dream, the cultural workers, the artists na mika regular programs and at the same time maka-preserve la retang culture, arts and culture, and that can be of course a museum where you can also see collections of Kapampangan kasi historical naman ito, di ba? So it's itang lugar ito may ganyang heritage kasi I'm sure nakalkaretang katamong even I was informed that even the president, the former president, just dato makapagal ka rin niya may dakal. So I'm sure nakalasumaw, like of course maybe our politicians maybe can join together to help us realize all this project. We are also promoting the Panata at Panalangin. The Panata at Panalangin is being presented, or it is always presented every Lent. Kasi kaya katamo kaya Pampanga, medyo in Lent kaya katamo is a big deal, right? And we would like to promote that Panata at Panalangin that is with an exhibit every year. And it was given or maybe na niyang award before the pandemic as the best dance production by the Leaf Award. Leaf Award na kinonsidered as one of the best production. So we would like to continue with this. Actually, kumbeni dakal kami Boringawan projects, aside from, of course, that have been discussed. But of course, we need people, we need supporters, sponsors who really would like to not only inspire us but support us, of course, aside from the National Commission for Culture and the Arts and the Cultural Center of the Philippines, who's giving us, of course, mga financial support. Maybe our locals, our friends, the concerned artists, concerned Kapampangan, and concerned leaders, officials of Pampanga, of cities. How many cities do we have? We have Malacca City, we have San Fernando, we have Angeles City. And if we're going to join together, it is more of working together. We are united instead of kanya-kanya, competing one another. Let us join together so that we're going to have a united Kapampangan.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter de Vera.
Salamat.
The one and only. Okay. Takal po salamat karing kay katamong may bisita at king kay kayong paman ng tabi. Bigiti itang pasibayo king tutuking pamikatagon ala ng petiks-petiks uling oras na.
Kasagutan ibibigay, mga panauhing inimbita sa ating nagagabay.